right back at you again with the latest and the greatest in these cryptocurrency markets. Do me a quick favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button now, and let's get it. We are in great position today. New all-time highs are being made right now before our very own eyes. Today is one of those days that we like to celebrate. Bitcoin is running wild. Bitcoin is doing its thing. Your boy even had to pull out the old Bitcoin shirt today. Let me go ahead and take care of YouTube. This is not financial advice. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell any cryptocurrency or any stock. Out, outstanding day today in the world of cryptocurrency. Shouts out to everybody who have been patient, for everybody who have been holding on through the tumultuous times that we, have seen and have been through in the year of 2025. Today, Bitcoin hit $116,500. You talking about blasting through? Earlier today, I saw Bitcoin hit $113. I was excited. I was talking to a buddy of mine. He was like, "Yeah, I see Bitcoin hit 116,000." I'm like, "No, it didn't hit 116. It was 113." He didn't say nothing. So about an hour later, I clicked. I was scrolling. I said, "What? $116,500? Wow." We were just talking about how are we going to respond when Bitcoin hit 114, 115, $118,000. Oh, what a difference a day would make just like that and very quick. At the drop of a hat, Bitcoin can run up four, five, $10,000 in one day, and that is exactly what we have just seen, what we have just experienced. So, definitely some great times. We're seeing Ethereum hit great levels also. Ethereum $2,946 as of right now, almost $3,000. Fear and Greed Index is at 67. The Fear and Greed Index is not playing around. It said, you know what? Let me go ahead and crank it up and place this thing into greed. Now we are back into greed. Look how fast we went from neutral at 50 or 48 to 67 to greed, almost in extreme greed. Oh, what a difference a day make when you are being patient. And Bitcoin is running, altcoins are running. The Bitcoin dominance is 63.8. We're in the 63 percentile range. We still got a long ways to go, but it is comfort knowing that we are now in the 63 percentile range because for so long we were like 65%, 64%. We just could not get below 64%. Now we're at 63.8% for the Bitcoin dominance, and Bitcoin is $116,000. Wrap your mind around that. You're talking about explosive pumps that are still to come. We still got a long ways to go, but we're going to celebrate in this particular moment. This is a win for us. All-time highs are always good. Always feel good when we hit a new all-time high. That is going to be the thing of 2025. Oh, we hit a new all-time high. Oh, we hit a new all-time high. So get used to it. This is just the beginning. Understanding Ethereum is still not even at the high that it was in December 2024 when it hit $4,000. We are just about $3,000 for Ethereum. Mm, don't that sound good? Because for so long, folks was counting Ethereum out. Oh, Ethereum is a thing of the past. Ethereum is not going to pump. Altcoin season is nowhere around. We weathered the storm. We stayed 10 toes down. We trusted the process and we stood on the 4-year cycle. And now, what's going on right now? We're being rewarded. Look at some of the altcoins, even XRP, $2.53, up 6% today. Solana up 5%. Dogecoin up 8%. Cardano is almost 70 cents, up 9% on the day. Sui is up 13% on the day. Just been an outstanding day today. It has been one heck of a day today. Like I said, when altcoins are pumping, when Bitcoins are pumping, that puts you in a good mood. I don't care what's going on in your life. Seeing these gains will put you in a good mood. We've been talking about pudgy penguins for a long time. That play has been pumping, up 25% on the day. Fart coin, meme coins, bonk. Ooh, I was looking at my portfolio. I was watching Bonk. I said, "Ooh, I'm so glad that I was dollar cost average in and buying when Bonk was beat down." Now Bonk is point 0.000023. We were buying that coin when it was beat down dirt cheap just about a month ago. So, oh, what a difference a day makes. So it feels good to be rewarded. You know, all the hard work that we've been doing. We've been dollar cost averaging in and buying these dips when it didn't seem like it was the right thing to do, when it was hard. Really didn't make sense sometimes. But now that we can zoom out, we can say, you know what, it was all worth it. So let's see who we got locked in on the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Who we got rocking and rolling with us tonight? My boy Daniel. Daniel say Aventus is dead. Well, like I told you before, all of our coins are not going to make it to the promised land. That's the importance of being diverse, having a diverse portfolio. I don't expect all of my coins to make it to the promised land. I don't know which one's not going to make it, but I'm not going to expect all of my plays to make it to the promised land. So he said Aventus is dead. I haven't took a look at Aventus in a while, but hey, not surprised. Not surprised. See who else we got rocking with us. Gomez, GOMZ, what is going on, my brother? I appreciate the super chat. I appreciate you always showing support to the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. I appreciate the gratuity. He say, hey, coach, we in it to win it. Have a great summer with the family and the friends. Shout out to the brother Gomez. We definitely in it to win it. You know, I was talking to a relative of mine. He was like, damn, man, Bitcoin's $111,000. Why you don't sell it? I'm like, man, I'm in it to win it. I am in it to win it. We got all these charts laid out. We got price predictions on Bitcoin. Am I going to sell early? Yes, I'm going to sell early, but I'm not going to sell too early. $111,000? That's too early for me as the CEO of my own portfolio. So it is just interesting to see the different dynamics of how this particular cycle is playing out. We've all been talking about how the cycles change and the cycle's different. A lot of folks are discouraged. A lot of folks bailed out of the market because they said, you know what, the market is too manipulated. The large institutions, they controlling it. Every year after the Bitcoin halving, we see massive pumps. Until that changes, then we can start speaking different. But that has not changed. That has not broken. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. My man Lake Tip Juman say the legend, the coach, patience, the charts don't lie. We got a couple of months to go. You ain't lying about that. Like I mentioned in the video yesterday, you give me a 2-month window. We got 6 months left. We got July, August, September, October, and November to complete the official 4-year cycle. Some people are saying the cycle might blend over and get extended to 2026. Hey, I'm sticking to the strict, fundamental 4-year cycle. Sticking to the regular 4-year cycle, expecting it to end into 2025. So that's 6 months. You give me a 2-month window to where I'm seeing explosions like we're seeing right now, I'm good. I am good. I don't need the whole 6 months. I just need a good 2 months, maybe even 6 weeks. You give me a month and a half. The way my portfolio is strategically set up, give me a month and a half and I'm cool, you know. Am I gonna sell early? Yes, but I'm not gonna sell too early. It's a difference. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Who else we got rocking and rolling with us on the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show? New all-time highs for Bitcoin have been hit. $116,500. We are breaking records. This has never been seen before in mankind. A Bitcoin level of $116,500. We are breaking records today. Mega pumps are happening today. Mega pumps will continue to happen throughout 2025. We will continue to see new all-time highs. Get used to hearing the 3 words, new all-time highs. 4 words. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us. The Shy One say, I'm a happy camper. Shouts out to the Shy One. It is okay to be happy. It is okay to show your emotions. Just like when the market is dipping, we show our emotions then too. So when the market is pumping up, please feel free to show your emotions. Feel free to smile. Feel free to feel happy. Take it in, soak it in, and enjoy the moment. Because we know it's not going to go up in a straight line. It's not going to be green every day, but enjoy the moment while we are in it. Shouts out to the shy one. Who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight? On the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show, Max31 said, good to see you live, Stock. I've been really busy and missed the shows. What is your feeling on BITS stock? BITS. Is that a stock or is that a cryptocurrency? Let's take a look. Because those stocks, those Bitcoin mining stocks, BIT, is that bit mining? Let's take a look. They've been kicking butt. They have been kicking butt. BITS. I do see a couple of those, couple of coins, BITS, but not certainly sure about that. The Natural Family, what is going on with you? Good evening. Welcome to the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Appreciate you hanging out with us, joining us. The Natural Family say Ada is doing its thing. Good evening, Coach. You ain't lying about that, man. Old Cardano. Cardano is doing its thing. I believe Cardano is going to do well. Like I mentioned several times, when Donald Trump came out there a couple of months ago, he mentioned those five coins that he would like to place and start stockpiling for the United States. It was Ethereum, Solana, XRP, Cardano, and what was the fifth one? There was a fifth one. I can't remember the fifth one. Maybe it wasn't Bitcoin. Ethereum, XRP, Solana, Cardano. It was the fifth one. If y'all could think of that fifth coin, but it's very important to make sure, in my opinion, that we have some skin in the game in those plays. Those plays were mentioned for a reason. He could have mentioned any cryptocurrency in the world. Those are the five that he mentioned. What is the fifth coin? I can't think of the fifth coin. I'm sure y'all know. Hit the comments. Let me know what the fifth coin was that Donald Trump mentioned that the United States wanted to start stockpiling, the crypto stockpile. But yeah, ADA is going to do great things. The CEO of ADA is right there in the White House. He's rubbing elbows with the lawmakers. He's talking to David Sachs. He's getting in David Sachs' ear saying, man, what do you think about this? Have you thought about that? XRP CEO is right there next to them. So we haven't seen anything yet. Today is just what they call the tip of the iceberg. We will look back at this day and we'll say, damn, remember when Bitcoin hit $116,000 that night? But like I said, the price predictions that we have been talking about for years, we've been talking about 125, 135, $150,000 Bitcoin. Some folks are saying 200,000 Bitcoin. So when we do hit 118, $120,000 Bitcoin, we're not going to be surprised. We are going to be excited. We definitely going to be excited like we are right now. $116,500, especially considering the journey that we went through the year of 2025. We went through a emotional roller coaster. We went through a financial roller coaster. We got flipped upside down and turned around inside out. It was rough. They always say cryptocurrency is not for the weak. If you can't take a little bit of something, if you can't handle a little bit of something, cryptocurrency is not for you. If you don't have patience, cryptocurrency is not for you. Bitcoin dominance right now, 63.8%. Ethereum dominance is 9.9%. How long have we been talking about and saying that we want to see a 10% Ethereum dominance? Seemed like it was never going to happen. It seemed like it was never going to happen. But what were we doing? We were having patience. What else were we doing? We were trusting the doggone process. We knew it was going to happen. We just didn't know when. But it felt like it was never going to happen. And if you were new in cryptocurrency and you're not really involved in the cryptocurrency community, you would have tapped out. You'd have said, "Oh man, they keep talking about Ethereum. Ethereum ain't even moving. Why they keep talking about Ethereum?" That's how you would have been. But we understand the 4 year cycle. We understand the different phases of cryptocurrency. We understand the importance of being patient and all that good stuff. It didn't happen overnight. We didn't get that understanding overnight. We were all once new into cryptocurrency. We all fell into the traps, made the various newbie mistakes, and we're going to continue to make mistakes. We are not the know it all. We're going to make some mistakes. We're going to hold too long a little bit. All that kind of stuff. Welcome to cryptocurrency. That is what we signed up for. We signed up for the volatility of cryptocurrency. We signed up for the pumps like we are experiencing today. This is what we signed up for. We're seeing coins up 60%, 70%. Saw one coin up 449% in one day. That's cryptocurrency. That is cryptocurrency. That is why we are invested into cryptocurrency so we can make exponential amounts of profits in a short period of time. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Lakeisha Moore, what is going on with you, young lady? Welcome to the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. She said, "Hello, Mr. Holiday. You said it wasn't coming back down 2 weeks ago. I am happy it didn't crash. I was buying SEI." No doubt about it. No doubt about it. We was holding, we were trusting the process, and we were standing on the 4 year cycle. That is all we have. That's all we got. All we have and all we got is the 4 year cycle because it's not broken. It's like on that river and you got that river raft, that's all you got. We got to make sure this raft don't get broken. Now, if it don't break, we're going to be okay. We're going to be able to make it to shore. But if it break, we might be in trouble. So until the 4 year cycle break, we're going to stand on it and we're going to step on it. Shouts out to Lakeisha Moore for standing on the 4 year cycle and holding and buying SEI when it was dirt cheap. Who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight? Jay Edits, what is going on with you, Jay Edits? Jay Edits say, "Let's go. We are rolling now." You ain't lying about that. When the market is pumping, the overall sentiment of the market is doing well, you will start to see a lot of folks having a positive outlook on cryptocurrency. Understanding that it is a very emotional asset. Just a few weeks ago, a lot of folks were saying altcoin season was dead. Oh, what a difference a day make. Those same folks right now are in the comment sections of the various cryptocurrency videos saying, what coins should I buy? Which altcoins are good? Jay Edit say, "PRCL treat me so well." Hey, that sound like a bar, man. That sound like a great lyric. Hey, PRCL is treating me so well. Hey, we could keep on going and flowing with that one. Jay Edits in the house tonight. Who else we got? Hey, I want to see if Donald Trump nephew gonna come join us again tonight. Donald Trump nephew joined us about 3 times this year on the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. If you out there, Mr. Trump nephew, come on over there, man. Ping us and let us know that you still rocking and rolling with us, because he gave us a little bit of insight. He gave us a little bit of confidence when the markets was a little bit shaky. So always good to have them insiders. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Organic Production say, "What up, Stock?" Hey, it's all good. Today is just one of those days. I just don't have my champagne. Normally when we hit all-time highs, I pop that champagne bottle. I just got some ice and cranberry juice tonight. But hey, it is all good. New all-time highs hit $116,500. Even right now, Bitcoin is at $116,154. It is amazing to hear and see the price of Bitcoin at $116,000. I'm not going to say that I would have never thought it would got there, but we've been buying Bitcoin for years. And to see it at $116,000, it's kind of like seeing, it's kind of like having a child. You see the child as a newborn, you see the child as a toddler, you see the child as preteen, but when that child starts to mature and get like 18, 19, graduate from high school, entering college, it makes you very it makes you very satisfied. Makes you, it's a feeling of reward. So we've been around Bitcoin for years. So to see Bitcoin grow into such a great adult, such a great size, we're talking about mass adoption and all that stuff that we're seeing with Bitcoin. Wow, wow. So let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Lakeisha Moore said, "What's going on next week? Something about Crypto Week." Yeah, they got Crypto Week next week is what the feds are declaring. Crypto Week. I don't know exactly what they're going to come out and do during the quote unquote Crypto Week, but I'm hoping that we will hear some positive news. Because understand, we do have a pro cryptocurrency administration. Every piece of literature that come across their desk is going to get pushed and is going to get approved. Will they have something presented next week? Will they have some bills, some proposals, some rules and regulations presented next week? If that does happen, do you think it's going to pass or not? 9 times out of 10, every piece of literature, when it's pro cryptocurrency this year from this administration, they're going to push it. These guys are favoring cryptocurrency. No other way to cut it. It's kind of like the boss at work. Sometimes the bosses favor the employees that they like. Well, right now, cryptocurrency is the asset that the government, the lawmakers like. Any little bit of push that they can do to help continue to get this asset to steamroll, that's what they're going to do. Also, on top of that, the 4 year cycle. This happens every year after the Bitcoin halving. We see these pumps. We see parabolic gains. So we got the pro cryptocurrency administration, plus we got the timing of the 4 year cycle where altcoins and Bitcoin cryptocurrency is going to be exploding anyway. We've been talking about a super cycle for a long time. It just didn't seem like a super cycle could happen because we had so much volatility to the downside in 2025. There was so much uncertainty and doubt around cryptocurrency because altcoins were kind of dormant. Ethereum was a little bit ill, gravely ill, on life support. So to even think or imagine that we could have a super cycle was, come on, man, y'all crazy. We might not even have an altcoin season. You talking about a super cycle? This could still be lining up to be one of the best altcoin seasons in mankind, in history. All we need is a couple of months, and we still got 6 more months to go. It's gonna get interesting. It is going to get interesting. Today, right here, proved a lot. Today, placed all the doubts to the side. A lot of folks are eating crow. Imagine the folks who sold their Bitcoin at $78,000. Thought they was protecting their assets. Thought they were protecting their gains. Didn't want to take any more losses. Let me go ahead and sell right here because I think it's going to go down to $60,000. No patience. O ye of little faith. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Who else we got rocking? The missing tile. The missing tile. What is going on with you? Say I just bought more Bitcoin along with XRP, Dogecoin, Adera, Cardano, Solana, and Fartcoin. Those are all great plays. All those plays are going to do well in this cycle. We got 6 more months left into the cycle, but this is the most explosive part of the cycle. Like I said, the 4 year cycle is for 4 years, but the gains and the profits are particularly made in like a 6 month period. maybe a 4 month period out of the 4 years. So 10% of the cycle is where most of the profits are made. And guess what? We are there. We are here. Quarter one, we got our butts kicked, underperformed. It was red, it was negative. Quarter two, we kind of rebound a little bit out of the redness that we experienced in quarter one. But oh yes, quarter three have just started. July is the first month of quarter three, and look where we are sitting right now, $116,230 for one Bitcoin. We still got the whole entire quarter three to go. We still got the whole entire quarter four. Now imagine when and if the Fed Chairman Jerome Powell get up there and cut interest rates. Super cycle. That's why I'm saying super cycle is on the table. Make sure you got your seatbelts on. Make sure you got your helmets on. Definitely gonna be volatile ride. It's been a volatile ride the entire year. Bitcoin goes up, goes down, but make sure you hold on. Fear and greed index is at 67. It's that greed. It get to extreme greed, your boy gonna be taking profits. When I take profits, the market's still gonna be pumping. So I'm gonna be having doubts saying, damn, did I take profits too early? Because the market's gonna keep pumping. This is all based on what happened last cycle. We gonna hit extreme greed. I'm gonna take profits. The market's gonna continue to pump after I take profits. I'm gonna be having doubts, saying, "Damn, did I do the wrong thing?" And then a couple of days, it may even be a week later, and we're going to see a correction. And then I'm going to be patting myself on the back, saying, "Boy, you did the right thing," you know. But that's all based up on last cycle, the things that I saw in last cycle, and the things that we've been experiencing so far when we've seen the Fear and Greed Index get to extreme greed. The right thing has always been to take profits. So let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Miss Craig, Kathy Craig, what is going on with the young lady? She's saying, it's been a beautiful day. It has definitely been a beautiful day. Even Miss Craig got to agree that today had been one of those days. You walking around with a smile on your face, you're in a good mood, the phone ring, and they saying, "Why you so happy? Why you sound so chippy?" Nothing. Just having a good day. I can't tell you about Bitcoin because you won't understand it. I've been trying to tell you about Bitcoin when it was $38,000. You didn't want to hear about it. So, just having a good day. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Max 31. All right. Mr. Tanker 2989 say, "What's going on, Stock? Northeast Philadelphia is in the house." Shouts out to Philly. Shouts out to PA. Mr. Tanker 2989. Everybody's making money. Philadelphia is making money. California is making money. New York is making money. All of the states around the country is making bread today. Who else we got rocking with us? T110 say XLM. A few days ago, I saw XLM rip. I'm like, ooh, it's been a minute since we've seen Stellar break out, but XLM had a awesome rip. Let's see what XLM is doing right now. Okay, XLM is up 26% on the week. You doggone right. You doggone right. 30 cents. Market cap, $9 billion for XLM. Excellent level. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us. Max 31 say stock. Oh, BITS is Global X, blockchain and Bitcoin strategy ETF. Oh, okay. Let me go. Let's check that out. Let's check that out. I like some good crypto ETFs. Where is my? Yeah, we was killing them today in the stock market too. I saw that A few hours ago, Donald Trump mentioned something about some tariffs on Canada. He's going to hit them with 35% tariffs on August 1st. The market didn't like that, so it dipped doing the aftermarkets, which is okay. I think it's going to bounce back tomorrow. That's just a little bit of a shock. The market going to chew that up and spit it out. And you see how Bitcoin is doing. The stock market took a dip when it heard about the 35% tariffs that Donald Trump is talking about on Canada. But what is Bitcoin doing? It's standing strong. What is Ethereum doing? Standing strong. That right there should give you all the confidence in the world. Typically, and what we've been seeing throughout this entire year, whenever Donald Trump says something, especially when it pertains to tariffs, you'll see the stock market decline, you'll see crypto decline. What happened today? Only thing that declined was the stock market. So it is showing that Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, what is it doing? It's standing on a 4-year cycle. Bitcoin and cryptocurrency sometimes don't care what is going on. It made it through COVID-19 and it still had a massive bull market, still had its same 4-year cycle. We've seen cryptocurrency and Bitcoin go through so much to where a lot of folks are saying, "Oh, it's over now." No way it can survive FTX and all these exchanges buckling. No way it can rebound from all of these athletes promoting cryptocurrency and these things tanking. Um, I mean, it's been through a lot. It's been through a lot. COVID-19, 2020, Bitcoin took a major dip. Folks were saying that it was over. What did it do? Continue to bounce back. Liberation Day 2025, oh, the altcoin season is over. What did it do? Bounce back. Once again, Bitcoin will place egg in your face when you count it out. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us. Let's take a look at BITS. BITS. Global X Blockchain and Bitcoin Strategy ETF. Okay, might have to write that one down. Okay, it's up 1%. Okay, I'm about to check that one out. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Liberty and Truth 927. What is going on with you? Peace to you. Hopefully everybody's out there making money. Call MJ16, say ZBCN will be the biggest base melting coin this cycle. ZBet Network have been making great profits. Miss B winning. What is going on with you? Warriors win. Going prayer bolic. Shouts out to Miss B winning. I love when Miss B winning come and show up and give us those words. Going prayer bolic. I think that little comment has been one of the things that's been really been holding me together because 2025 was tough. But when you're thinking about going parabolic, when you think about praying, when you think about staying faithful and being faithful and understanding what the big picture is, going parabolic, oh, come on now. You should copyright that term, phrase, coin it. That is an excellent word, excellent phrase. Going parabolic. I'm gonna put that on a t-shirt. See who else we got rocking. Tough Gang. What's going on with you, man? What's your portfolio looking like, brother Tough Gang? Rishi John, I appreciate the super chat. Appreciate you always showing support to the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Organic Productions, I appreciate the super chat. I appreciate you always showing support to the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Organic Productions say, y'all know the rules. Y'all know the house rules. When you come into the house of Stock Holiday, you already know. You knock on the door, come on in. As soon as you come in, you get comfortable, take your shoes off, and hit that like button. 3 things that we ask. Come on in, take your shoes off, get comfortable, and hit that like button. Hopefully you did all those 3 things. Hopefully you're comfortable. Hopefully your shoes are off. And hopefully you already hit that like button. Shouts out to Organic Productions. Guillermo Burt Montes, I appreciate the super chat, my brother. I appreciate you always showing support to the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. What a great day that we're in. New all-time highs. Once again, mega pumps are happening right before our eyes. You take a look at altcoin on the left, altcoin on the right. These things are exploding. Now, today, days like today, really make you appreciate the hard work. It makes you appreciate the hard work because it was hard work. Finding dry powder, some days we didn't have no dry powder. Some days we had to go work a little bit of extra. We had to go, instead of spending $200 on groceries, I had to only spend $100. Instead of thinking about getting a new car, nah, let me continue riding this car because I need to keep this dry powder to the side so when the dips come. Sacrifices have been made this year, last year, the year before that. I'm not going to take a vacation right now because I need to keep this money and this dry powder to the side so when we see the markets dip, I can be ready. Because I know always the year after the Bitcoin halving, we see exponential gains. That has been the strategy. So shouts out to everybody who have been trusting the process. Kathy Craig said it sure did feel like it wasn't going to happen. Glad I found you. This has been my first year. I didn't really know what to expect. It has been a roller coaster, and I'm thankful that you were here. Oh, shouts out to Miss Craig. I appreciate those kind words. But us as a community, that's why we come together every Thursday night. We talk about what's going on. You can share your feelings, share your emotions, get completely um, come together with a community and just lay it all out. Sometimes you don't even have to say nothing. You can just watch and listen to your brothers and your sisters on the left. Listen to what they're saying. Listen to them pour their hearts out and share some of the things that is going on, and that has been helping me. So, shouts out to the entire Stock Holiday community. Seek 357, he say this is a lovely day. Stock, you ain't lying about that. This is one of those days. This is one of those days that we have been envisioning. You know how you kind of envision certain things? You know, you're like, okay, bull market. Okay, I think we're in a bull market because for so long people were saying, I don't even think this was a bull market. Okay, you can think what you want, but I'm like, damn, but I'm knowing that this is a bull market. But I've been envisioning certain things, and this is one of the days that I've been envisioning, like when the altcoins are just exploding, because based upon my experience from the last cycle, this is one of those days. And last cycle, I'm telling you, it would be continuous days where the markets are exploding like this. I didn't even look at my cryptocurrency portfolio today. I looked at my I look at my stocks every day, but I didn't look at my cryptocurrency portfolio today. But I know I'm up thousands of dollars. If we have a repeat, something similar to what we are today, I'm gonna be up thousands of dollars again tomorrow. Last cycle, we were making thousands of dollars per day. It didn't even seem real. The kind of money that we were making. It did not seem real. So that's the feeling and the taste that I got. That's what I'm wanting and envisioning. I want a repeat of that feeling. I want a repeat of those pumps and those daily gains that we were experiencing in 2020, 2021. So we still got a long continuation. 6 months is a very long time, and we're going to kick back and continue to allow these pumps to take our portfolios to great levels. Joe Beef Vargas, what is going on with you, young man? Liberty Truth 927 say, I will survive. We survived. Even when the markets were crashing, we were having bloodbaths. We'll come here every Thursday. We still showed up. We did not only show up on the days where it was green. It's really important to show up on the days that are red. Those are the important days. The green days are cool. These are the days that we celebrate. But the red days is where you do all the hard work. The red days is where you need the support. You need the Thursday night live stock holiday shows. I need to hear Miss B say parabolic. I need to hear Miss Craig give her support. I need to hear Wise Mind and all the fellas who make organic productions, TR Jr., all the fellas who make up the stock holiday community. I needed that during the times where we were dipping. So shout out to all y'all. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Obsidian Lion, the Code Keeper. I made it. He say I made it. Ooh, that's deep because we've been through a lot. We have been through a lot. So to see how we have come out of the turmoil, you could say you made it. A lot of folks didn't make it. Do not take it for granted that you made it. Do not take it for granted that you did not sell your portfolio, that you were being patient. A lot of folks were not able to display the patience like you have displayed. So pat yourself on the back for that one. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Wise Mind, what is going on with you, young man? Good to see you hanging out with us once again. Cheryl Kendrick, what is going on, young lady? She's saying, as I've greeted you all before, I'll say it again. Good evening, crypto millionaires. We are on our way. Y'all stay blessed and favored. Shouts out to Miss Cheryl Kendrick. She is putting it out there in the atmosphere, saying all of you guys, all of us, will hit the cryptocurrency millionaire status. Man, oof, definitely a joyful ride so far, and it is just the tip of what is to come. Shouts out to Miss Kendrick. Organic production say Ethereum is flirting with $3,000. Trying to get what boy? Old man Ether is trying to get to 3K. A $3,000 Ethereum? Unbelievable. But that's where we are. $2,957 for Ethereum. Remember just a few months ago, we were writing letters to Ethereum, sending him to the rehab, sending him pillows, sending him well wishes as he was trying to survive. You thought we was trying to survive? Ethereum was really trying to survive. Ethereum is the real MVP. Liberty and Truth 927 say no capital gains tax. Miss B winning. Parabolic gains. Parabolic gains. Ooh. Liberty and Truth, Jerome Powell is like watching a comedy movie when he doesn't do what everyone is expecting. That is funny, ain't it? That is funny watching those guys go back and forth. Interesting. Or or Gina say, "What up, Unc? What's the play?" Man, you already know the plays. We've been calling them plays all year. Go back and watch some of them videos, man. At this particular point, any play that you ran is probably green. You take a look at the crypto bubbles, everything is green. I'm talking about this thing look like a swamp. Everything's green. Bananas 31 is up over 100% in one day. Peanut coin is up 23%. Even Turbo said, you know what? I'm gonna do a little bit of pumping myself. Y'all forgot about me, huh? I'm up 13%. Mob coin said I'm up 22%. Um, Barra is up 10%. AROZ Network said, give me a 10 piece. Put me up 10%. Who else we got up? It's just green, man. It is green. It is looking well. The market is looking well. The market is looking well. Popcat said, give me a 16 piece. Popcat said, put me up for 16%. Toshi said, put me up for 10%. Definitely a great day. Definitely a great day to be in cryptocurrency. Fear and Greed Index is at 67. Overall market cap for the global cryptocurrency market is 3.62 trillion. I'm expecting the market cap to get to at least $8 trillion. So we still, when I say we got a long way to go, we got a long ways to go. 6 months in cryptocurrency is a long time. A lot of things can happen in a 6 month period, in cryptocurrency. See what else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. TR Jr., what is going on, my boy? TR Jr. say Bitcoin for wealth and fasting for health. Like and subscribe for the coach. Putting out that consistent content. Bitcoin will bring our families generational wealth, bro. Shouts out to my brother TR Jr. It is always a pleasure to see my man TR Jr. grace us with those wonderful words. Bitcoin for wealth and fasting for health. He's been saying that for months. For months. You could just meditate on that, and that right there will give you positive momentum as we continue to push forward and push to new heights in 2025. TR Jr. say we've been in this for years, coach, and we will reap the rewards. You ain't lying about that. Definitely been in there for years, and we gonna do our thing. This is the year. We are going to do great things. We're doing great things. TR Jr. say, sorry I've been absent for a week or two, coach, but been crazy busy planning a trip to the United States in a month or two from Ireland. We'll hit you up. No doubt about it. When you come to the States, holla at me. Hit me up. We could talk about Bitcoin for wealth and talk about fasting for health. Tevin Marlowe, what is going on, young man? Shouts out to the DJing King. Tevin Marlowe have been the one that's been giving us those DJing plays all throughout this year. We talking about making 10x, 15x, 30x. This dude been calling all the plays, taking money from the side, dry powder from the side, and been kicking butt. He got a lot more courage than I do. He been buying those DJing plays, and those plays have been paying out. Shouts out to my brother Tevin Marlowe, the DJing king of the Patreon. HTTR all day. What is going on? What you say? That's right, stock. Wipe your feet at the door when you enter the stock holiday live chat. That's all we ask. Come on in, get comfortable. With the cryptocurrency community, take your shoes off and hit that like button. Lakeisha Moore, what is going on with you, young lady? She said crypto is good. The stock's doing good also. Oh, it, last cycle, I call it the cycle because 2020, 2021, we saw the same thing. We saw the stock market really start it off. That's what I've been seeing over the past couple of weeks. Then after that, cryptocurrency will jump aboard, and that is what we're seeing also. So we're making a lot of money over there in the stock market. We're making a lot of money in the cryptocurrency market. It is interesting, kind of frightening to see how close the parallel is from 2020, 2021 to this cycle. I mean, very interesting. Very interesting. But same thing we saw last year. We saw the Black Swan event. We saw the market kind of get squeezed out and go very low. And then it just launched to new heights when everybody thought it was going to hit rock bottom, thought it was going to zero out. And then it just did the opposite. We saw the exact same play last cycle in 2020. So when I saw it this cycle, I said, fool me once, shame on you. You're not gonna fool me again. What did we do when the markets was dipping during the Liberation Day? Man, we bought more. We bought more. We knew better. When they say when you know better, you do better. We did a little better. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling. Tevin Marlowe say, without you, coach, I don't think we'll still be here. Oh, shouts out to my brother Tevin Marlowe. I appreciate the kind words, but man, like I say, as a cryptocurrency community, we all did our thing. Came here every Thursday night, held hands over there in the Patreon. We asking questions. We up 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. They say, coach, you still up? Yeah, I'm up, man. Hey, it has been a struggle, and we are nowhere near complete. What Kobe Bryant say? Job not done. Job is not done. So let's see who else we got rocking and rolling. Obsidian Lion say, do you think the ETFs are going to be approved before the end of July? Well, like the young lady mentioned, next week is crypto week. What do you think will be occurring during crypto week? It's not that crypto week is not just going to go by and nothing happen. Something major is going to happen during the crypto week of 2025. Something massive and bullish is going to happen during crypto week. Is it going to be some of the altcoin ETFs get approved? What rules and regulations will be on display? Whatever it is going to be positive for cryptocurrency. We're at $116,277 right now for one Bitcoin. Mid-year 2025. Imagine where Bitcoin will be in quarter four. What do you think the Santa Claus rally of 2025 is going to look like? These are some of the things that I'm thinking about. Trying to have a bird's eye view, trying to be proactive and prepared, and just trying to always stay ready. But next week's going to be interesting. Crypto week. We've never had a crypto week. What the heck is that about? Well, guess what? You have a pro cryptocurrency administration. It's going to be a lot of things that you've never seen with crypto that you're going to see this year with crypto. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling. Bagger Valley say XPR network, metal, and loan protocol. I I don't know anything about any of those, but hopefully they do well. Do you do 100x? HTTR all day say don't fade on metal down. Bag Valley, I hold them all. Okay, got some metal down fellas in the house. Max 31 say so thankful for you too. Stock. This is my first year buying my own stocks in crypto. Your kindness and knowledge in crypto is priceless. Thanks for helping us small players. Shouts out to Max 31. He said this is his first time buying and owning uh, stocks in crypto. You are making an awesome decision. I remember when I first started, I was like, damn, what if I would have did this years ago? But it's better late than never. So it's better that you started right now than to have never started. Because once you get in, once you get that taste in your mouth, and once you're really paying attention to the cycles and how the cycles run and all that stuff, man, you're gonna be like, what? And not that it's easy, but you're gonna be like, wow. Once you really see how the cycles run, you're gonna be like, okay, I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it. Tevin Marlowe say, don't fade XPR metal or loan protocol. Okay. Tevin, as I said, I hold them all heavy bags. Big L, what is going on? Big L say, what's going on, y'all? We up. Big L said, yo, we are up. Simple as that. No other words needed. We up. TR Jr. said, what's good, wise mind? How you doing? How you play? How you doing, player? Okay. Raziel Barreto say, I want spell token to at least go to half of its all-time high. At least that would be so beautiful. Let's see what spell token did today. Let's take a look. See if spell token woke up a little bit. 6%. Spell token 0.00049. Up 6% on the day. Okay, nice curve. Nice curve that is forming for spell token. On the week, it's up 10%. So this could be the breakout. This could be spell token. I might buy some more spell token right here. Because when spell token really start to pump, spell token pumps in a very aggressive manner. What's the market cap? $81 million for the market cap of spell token. Number 402. And spell token is on Binance. It's on Coinbase. It's on crypto.com. It's on Uphold. What platform is spell token not on is the question. Andy, what is going on with you, young man? Welcome to the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. He said, when do you think altcoin season? When do you think alt season is? We're currently in altcoin season. We probably been in altcoin season about a month. Probably once Ethereum woke up, I think that was officially altcoin season. TR Jr. said, think Ethereum could blow in the next week or two, which could be pivotal for alts. We bang. Ethereum know what his responsibilities are. Ethereum know that the entire market is waiting on him. He knows the responsibility that he has on his shoulders. And where are we right now, folks? We are making a new all-time high live right now on the Thursday night live stock holiday show. Bitcoin is at $116,760. This is an amazing day. This is an awesome day. This is a day you can write home to your family and let them know what you have experienced. Where were you at when Bitcoin hit $116,742? What were you doing when Bitcoin hit $116,743? Were you watching the NFL game? Was you watching the basketball game? Was you outside fishing? What were you doing? Or was you on the Thursday night live stock holiday show with your cryptocurrency family, hanging out, enjoying and celebrating the portfolio, the pumps, and the gains that we are experiencing right now? This is a time this is a experience right now. We're expecting Bitcoin to definitely get higher, but it is always good to celebrate and enjoy the moments. That's what we're doing right now. We are enjoying the moments. We're not taking this for granted. We're not gonna take for granted that Bitcoin is in the midst of hitting all-time highs and is in new discovery zones. We all know what happens when altcoins get into discovery zones. We've been talking about this for years. Bitcoin is in discovery zone. There is no longer a ceiling for Bitcoin. It is at the all-time high. Bitcoin is just floating around in discovery zone. Boom, boom. It's just rocking right now. Bitcoin is just rocking in discovery zone, man. This is unreal. This is a great feeling. Man, I might open up my cryptocurrency portfolio tonight just to peek in and see what's going on. Awesome day. Awesome day. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling on this glorious cryptocurrency day. Who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight? Big L said, I'm glad everybody is making money. No doubt about it. It is definitely a great thing to see everybody leveling up. Craig Beach, what is going on, young man? He say, yo, coach, been moonwalking all afternoon. Craig Beach say he been enjoying himself. Craig Beach say he's been having a good time, and that is what happens, man. When you see the markets like this, it places you in a good mood for sure. Seek 357, I appreciate the support. I appreciate the super chat. Appreciate you always showing support to the Thursday night live stock holiday show. He say, let me know when them parabolic shirts ready, coach. I'll support her. We're gonna definitely make that happen. Get them parabolic shirts lined up because we need to be rocking the parabolic gear for sure. Yeah, everything is on the rocket to the moon. Hey, call us the moon boys and girls. Pocket Watcher checking in. Pocket Watcher, what is going on with you, man? Pocket Watcher say he's just checking in and checking everybody's pockets right now. He say checking in and checking everybody's pockets right now. Bitcoin is hitting all-time highs. Ethereum is still $2,965. Bitcoin dominance 63.8. Ethereum dominance 9.8%. Fear and greed index is at 67. It is in greed. We have made a mega pump today. Bitcoin up 5% today. Ethereum is up 7% today. Ethereum is up 16% on the week. Easy E, what is going on with you, young man? He said $150,000 tonight, just throwing some optimism in the air, but always prepared for what's expected. You ain't lying about that, brother Easy. TR Jr. said, what's going on, organic? Levon Lawrence say, what's good, stock due to the New York schedule? I'm still at work, but did you hear today the United States Treasury officially removed crypto broker reporting rules, including Form 1099 DA. No taxes on crypto? I did not. I seen somebody else mention that earlier. What? That's massive, man. That shouts out to the pro cryptocurrency administrators. That is huge. That is bullish for sure. And it's those things right there that is really going to give and infuse the cryptocurrency market so we can see a super cycle. Those are the things that the market is going to need to marinate in. So when we open that oven towards the end of the cycle, oh, we're going to say, damn, whew, look at that super cycle. Look how it look. Look how tender it is. Look how moist it is. That portfolio is going to look and smell wonderful. HTTR all day say, stock, my good brother. You should check into XPR, Metal Blockchain, Metal DAO, Loan Protocol. If you like XRP, ZBEC, XLM, XDC, would definitely, really? Okay, let me write those down. I haven't looked into any of those. I got so many plays, man. I think I'm all played out. My portfolio might not have no more space. Metal DAO and Loan Protocol. See who else we got. IB with the GOAT. What is going on with you, young man? He said, what's up, coach? I got rugged on Blaze, bought $200 worth, went to $1,200 overnight, then boom, wow. Hey, that's why it's important to take profits. You put $200 in and went to 1,200. Let me know how much profits did you take. Hopefully you took some profits. But a lot of time when you're in those scam coins like that, when they run up and you try to take profits, they won't even let you do a transaction. Excuse me. So that's why I don't play around with too many of the super high risk coins that kind of look like scams because I'd rather put that dry powder into something that's solid, even if it's just Ethereum or Solana or Bitcoin or something like that. I don't have time placing my money playing with these potential scam coins. There's so many coins out there. This particular cycle, it has oversaturated, overflooded with a lot of scam coins. Kevin Marlowe say, who's holding Messier? Not me. I've never heard of Messier. TR Jr. said, pop that champagne bottle, coach. Man, I'm slipping. I am slipping. My refrigerator is empty. No champagne up in there. That's why I'm sipping on the cold cranberry juice. But the good thing about it, this will not be the last time that we hit new all-time highs on the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Parabolic Miss B winning. TR Jr. said, I'm telling you, once Ethereum pump, it goes crazy, homies. Bitcoin making new all-time highs, and Ethereum is not even at $3,000. That's why I'm seeing and I'm hearing super cycle. Imagine where Bitcoin is going to be when Ethereum hit $4,000. Imagine where your altcoins are going to be when Ethereum hit $4,500. When Ethereum hit $5,000, $6,000. We got a long, I'm talking about, this is going to be explosive. XRP $2.58. Solana $165. Dogecoin is at 20 cents. Cardano is about 70 cents. Sui, $3.47. Everything is up. Everything is skyrocketing. Avalanche, $20.83. Adera is nearly 20 cents. Even Shiba Inu said, you know what? Give me a nine piece. Put me up 9% for the day. Shiba Inu have been quiet. Shiba Inu is the number 19th largest cryptocurrency coin in the world. Shiba Inu is the cryptocurrency meme darling of the previous cycle. Nobody is talking about Shiba Inu. Shiba Inu is beat down to its very last compound. It has been one of the coins that have not been pumping this particular cycle. But what type of characteristic does Shiba Inu have? Do your homework on Shiba Inu. Learn about the characteristics of Miss Shiba Inu. When she explodes, people will be saying, damn, I knew I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling on the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Terry Marlowe say, I'm gonna tell him I was at the Thursday Night Live show when Bitcoin hit a new all-time high. You ain't lying. You would not be lying once you told him that. We are live right now. Bitcoin is booming, breaking new all-time highs. Awesome, awesome things that are happening and transpiring. How high can Ethereum go? Lakeisha Moore want to know how high can Ethereum go? Well, last cycle, Ethereum topped out at $4,800. We're expecting Bitcoin to do at least a 2x from its previous all-time high. Bitcoin previous all-time high is 69, $70,000. We're expecting it to at least double, get to 140,000, 135,000, $140,000. Ethereum hit $4,800. The market cap for Ethereum is very um, much lower than the market cap of Bitcoin. So if Bitcoin will double, do you think Ethereum will double from its all-time high? $4,800, $5,000, get to $10,000. What if it does a 3x from that 4,800 bucks and get to 12, $13,000 for 2025? Oh, stock it's only at it's not even at $3,000. What you talking about 10,000? What you talking about $13,000? This is cryptocurrency. This is cryptocurrency, and we are in altcoin season. This is the bull market. We got the pro cryptocurrency administration locked in. When things start to run, things go very fast. Like Drake say, go from 0 to 100 real quick. It could go from 3,000 to 10,000 real quick. So where do I see Ethereum going? I can see Ethereum going to at least 9,000. I say $9,000 to $15,000 for Ethereum by the end of 2025. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Angel Tavares say, what up, coach? What's going on with you, brother Tavares? Welcome to the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Mr. Tanker 2989 say, Pepe is booming. I am not surprised because the characteristics of Pepe says that it should be booming. Pepe have been one of the new up and coming meme coins of this cycle. My portfolio is loaded with Pepe. I am Pepe heavy. I am bonk heavy when it comes to meme coins. Big L said, can't wait to see what XCN is. You ain't lying about that. Let's take a peek. Let's take a peek at what XCN is doing. XCN. XCN is only up 4%. See what Swift Coin is doing. Swift Coin up 3.28%. Oh, what a difference a day make. Tomorrow's another day. Those coins could be up 40, 50% tomorrow. See who else we got rocking and rolling. What does Tevin Marlowe say? We could possibly wake up to $125,000 Bitcoin. Oh, wow. I didn't even, I didn't even, man, you ain't lying, bro. Any particular day, Bitcoin go up $4, 5, $8,000. Tomorrow, Bitcoin could be 125K. Bitcoin could easily be $120,000 tomorrow. We are here. This is what we have been waiting on. All the hard work that we have been doing and putting in is paying off. Now we are starting to see the fruits of our labor. develop. It's kind of like when you plant that fruit tree. You put them seeds in the ground, you water it in every day, you're doing what's necessary that's needed to grow the tree. You go out there a week later, you still watering it, getting up at 6 a.m. You say, damn, I still don't see no fruit. I still don't see no growth. But you going out there, you're doing the hard work. And then one day you start to see some leaves pop. And one day you start to see a fruit pop. You say, oh, this is it. Well, today is that fruit popping off that tree from the hard work that we have been doing when we first planted those seeds. Now we're starting to see the fruits from our labor, from our hard work start to appear. So shouts out to everybody who have been patient and who've been trusting the process. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Pocket Watcher said, Pepe Gang. Jeff B, what is going on, brother? He say, hope you looked into broke coin. I haven't. Rishi John say, don't forget SHXDOVU light link. uh, hey, y'all got a lot of coins. I thought I had a lot of plays. Y'all got a lot of plays. But hey, everybody gonna make bread. I heard of Messier. I had some but sold it. Tevin Marlowe say I'm all played out. Lakeisha Morris say we need that no tax, no cryptocurrency yes, ma'am. To $14. We need that. We definitely need that. Jack Nine, what is going on with you, brother Jack Nine? He said, y'all think Cal would do something like this year? Crow with knife. Let's see what Crow with knife is doing. Let's see if CAW woke up or if it's still stuck. Look like it's still stuck and it's red. Negative 0.38. Oof. Crow with knife, old contract. Yeah, Crow with knife might be stuck like Chuck. Okay, well, it did have a little bit of a pump a couple of days ago. Okay, Crow with knife. Okay, look like it's doing its thing. It did have a nice pump, so at least it is showing some signs of life. That's all you can ask of your coin. Show me some signs of life. Show me that you are in it to win it. Show me that you can do it, what I think it is that you can do. And that's what Crow with Knife is doing. It is at least showing signs that, you know what, I know you've been patiently holding me. I know you've been dollar cost averaging. Let me show you a little bit. So, shouts out to the Crow with Knife family. Crow with Knife, if that thing wake up, watch out. Watch out. Who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight on the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show? Flying Tiger, what's going on with you, fella? HTTR all day. Metal Pay Wallet is where to find loan metal. See, Metal Pay Wallet, huh? Jeff Jeff Fonto say Shiba Inu with milk faces. I would not be surprised. I would not be surprised. SPX is straight up ripping. Everything is ripping, huh? Everything is SPX 6900. Let's see what Elon coin is doing. See if that coin will ever wake up. Doja Lamar is up 4%. Let's see what Step at FitFi is up 7%. These coins ain't moved in a while, but look like it did have a little bit of a pump. Okay, what other coins we got over there? MILADY. Me Lady Meme coin pumping a little bit. Like I say, all you can ask from your coin is that it show you a little bit of life. Just show me a little bit of life. Show me that you can still do what I think it that you can do. Show me a little bit of life. Show me that you can still pump. Show me that you still got it. $116,522 for the price of one Bitcoin. $2,967 for the price of one Ethereum. XRP, $2.58. Fear and Greed Index is at 67. The altcoin season index is at 30. Last week, we saw the altcoin season index at 20. Oh, what a difference a day make. Last week, we saw the Fear and Greed Index at 50. We're up 17 ticks, just that quick. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Mog Nation is in the building. Abby, what is going on with you? Welcome to the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Mog Coin has been pumping also. Mog Coin has been pumping. Bugatti, what is going on, man? He say Shiba Inu 1 cent coach. Come on, Bugatti. Not the penny, huh? Not the 1 cent Shiba Inu. Tevin Marlowe say, who's messing with Bob? B-O-B. Build on Binance. Interesting. Build on Binance. Kevin Woods, I appreciate the super chat. I appreciate you always showing support to the Thursday Night Live Stock Holiday Show. Kevin Woods say, good evening, stock. I have a crypto for you, and it's on the Solana network. It's called Edwin, and it's done all right for me so far. I've had it for about 6 months. Edwin, E-D-W-I-N. He said Edwin, E-D-W-I-N. Let's take a look at that play. Edwin. A lot of the players on that Solana ecosystem is going to do Edwin the Owl, huh? Look at Rishi John say he know all about it. Rishi John is the DJ and Prince. Him and Kevin Marlowe be doing their thing. Oh shoot. Edwin, let's take a look. Is this the right one? Let's take a look and make sure I'm in the right one. Maybe I'm in the wrong one. The one that I'm in shows that is down 4% on the day. Market cap $3 million. EDWIN. Maybe this is it. I don't see it. No, it can't be this one. This one is performing horribly. I don't know which one that one is. It should be an owl symbol. Yeah, it is the owl symbol. That's what I'm looking at, the owl symbol. I don't see it performing well. Maybe I'm looking at it wrong. It don't. Look like the price is 0.003098. It don't look like it's been making, unless I don't know, maybe I'm looking at it wrong. Hopefully y'all making money in it, but I don't see any gains in that particular play. Oh, it's kind of leveled out. It dropped. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay, it was up in April. In April, it was a penny and a half. Now it's 0.003. Big Briscoe, what is going on with you, my man? He said, what up, coach? What do you think about CRV? CRV? What the heck is CRV? Is that curve play? I don't have no skin in the game in CRV. Lakeisha Moore said, "I hope Coinbase don't freeze up when people start. You know it. Every cycle, once the markets really start to pump, people start taking profits. Coinbase lock up. Normally, the Solana network shut down. you know, so we see the same stuff over and over. We're just gonna keep our fingers crossed that Solana don't shut down because Solana is doing a whole lot more this cycle than it ever did. You know, Solana has a lot on its platform. It has a lot to hold up. So hopefully that Solana network can withstand the traffic and the movements that is going to be coming its way. Easy E say, "Stock, you located on the West Coast. I see the sun. I see the sun in the background." Yes, sir. The sun sets in the west, so it's the sunset right now. Kevin Woods say it should be a, oh yeah, yeah, okay, the owl symbol. Yep, I got that. It leveled out. Our runs New York say, "Yo, Stock, I'm loving the aroma coming from my oven, but I'm gonna let it bake. Can't take it out too early." You ain't lying about that, man. I think everybody kitchen is smelling wonderful. We can smell the seasonings. We can smell the marinade, smell the fragrance. Definitely a wonderful aroma. That is what you want to wake up to. That is what you want to walk in the house to. When you walk in the house, you want to say, "Oh, what is that smell? Oh, okay, that's that thing up in the oven. That's my portfolio up in that oven, cooking and working." No doubt about it. Kevin Wood say, "Yes, it's down right now, but trust me, it's going to be something." Well, like I always say, I like the bottom plays when they beat down. So I'm gonna take a look at that play, and it's beat down right now. Always best to bodies plays when they are beat down. Boot Gotti say West Coast is the best coast. Cali Hunt, big stop. You know. Angel Tavares say spare change XRP. That's how I'm about to be outside. He said I'm about to sit outside the stores or get at the stop sign and say, "Y'all got some spare change? I'm trying to buy some XRP." Hold up a sign and say, "Can you help support me and my journey on XRP?" Hey, whatever it takes to get that dry powder, do what you got to do, as long as it's legal. Rishi John says it's going to freeze up. You have to chip up, chip off as it goes up. Yep. Take a little bit out of the time, little chips here and there, because it's going to freeze up. But you know, hopefully they have beefed up their technology. Hopefully they're able to handle what is in store. I'm sure these guys have been anticipating the 2025 pump. So hopefully we can see the platforms withstand the movements that we are going to be seeing. What level protocol? No, I know that ain't. I know that ain't the play that we in. Oh shit! It sure is. Wait, is this that open custody protocol thing? Somebody just mentioned it. The shy one, dude. Lever protocol is up. Ooh, what? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You ain't lying about that. LEVBA protocol, ticker symbol LVBA, is up 146% as of this time stamp on this Thursday night live show. This is a coin that we have been in for a very long time. A lot of folks was telling us we should sell this play. This play is going nowhere. We've already lost so much money. But I kept on saying, you know what? I've already lost so much. Why would I sell at a loss? If it goes to zero, it goes to zero. But I'm not getting out of this play. I'm gonna ride this play. I'm gonna let this play run because if this play recover, we can see great gains. We can see unheard of gains. I am not selling my play. And what did it do today? Up 146%. This is what patience will deliver to you. This is what trusting the process will show you right here in your face. Had I sold this play a couple of months ago, I would be sick right now. And that's what I said. I'm not going to sell this play because if it run up, I'm going to be sick. I don't want to have that feeling. And what did it do today? It ran up. So guess who's sick? Those who sold a couple of months ago. Those who sold last week are sick. Let me sell my LVVA and put it into XYZ coin because XYZ coin is pumping. Over trading is a real thing. Lack of patience is a real thing. It happened to me last cycle, kicked my butt last cycle. I said, you know what? Never again. Fool me once, shame on you. Shouts out to the Shy One for bringing that to the attention of the entire Stock Holiday family. LEVVA protocol is up as of right now, 147%, and it is continuing to rise. Who knows how far this coin is going to go? The market cap for this coin is only $3.86 million. Tevin Marlowe, what he said? He said, you ain't taking no more. Hey, y'all are funny. Ooh, y'all are funny. Hey, but that right there put a smile on my face because I have been patiently holding that coin, man, saying, I don't know what it's going to do. Boom, 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 boom. Tevin Marlowe said, hey, coach, when you put that list up in the Patreon, you asked guys what was their pick. I picked 1 inch, check the movement. Okay, for sure, for sure. Easy E said, I'm headed that way in a few days. My family located in Gardena, South, Southern California, LA, Gardena, Houston native though. Okay, okay. Jesus Rodriguez say, any thoughts on Blast token? I don't have any skin in the game on Blast token. I know one of the young men earlier mentioned something about Blast token rug pulling or something like that. Let me take it. Let's check it out. I've been seeing people say blast this, blast that, but man. And then whenever I type in a play like blast, and then I see 3 or 4 other coins with the same name, I don't. It's not for me. It is not for me. But blast, I'm looking at is one that's number 367th largest coin. There's another blast called Safe Blast, a regular blast, a blast through Eno. Too many blasts for me. Hopefully it still does great profits for you guys. HTTR all day say LEVVA going to have a great bull run. It's just starting. Wow. What if LVVA do like Shiba Inu did last cycle? Mmm. Shiba Inu dropped about 3 or 4 zeros last cycle. God. You got to be kidding me. Definitely, definitely giving us great hope for sure. For sure, for sure. Because this was the coin, let's see, April 2025, it was 0.004. That's where it's at right now. Is it at a new all-time high? Are we currently in discovery zone for LEVVA? Remember, this is the coin that used to be open custody protocol. First, the coin started off as Credo. We had high hopes when it was Credo. Then it got converted into open custody protocol. We had high hopes. for open custody protocol. Then it got converted into LEVVA. When it did that, I said, you know what? Enough is enough, but I'm not going to sell it. You know, I've been in it for too long. Lost too much money to sell it. I lost a lot of money on Cradle Open Custody Protocol, but it is could possibly pay off. It could possibly pay off. We are very close to discovery zone, new all-time highs for LVVA. Coin converted back in April 2025. So it's definitely going to be interesting to see how this plays out. Currently, right now, Bitcoin is $116,543. Bitcoin does not seem to be letting up. Bitcoin does not seem to be wanting to loosen up one bit at all. Waiting on Ethereum to cross over that $3,000 mark, currently with $2,973 for Ethereum. Do somebody have $27 to give old man Ether so he can cross over to $3,000? Can we get donations so Ethereum can cross over to $3,000? Look like old man Ether need about $29 now so he can cross over to $3,000. Soon and very soon, hopefully we'll wake up, we'll see a $3,000 price tag for old man Ether. Shouts out to Ethereum. Tevin Marlowe say, so we just gonna sit here and act like let's bunk, ain't bunk, inu, new swap. They just they just let out, check it out. Let's bunk and bunk inu. HTTR all day say very small market cap for sure. Jeff B said, I need your analysis on broke, my man. I heard somebody mention something about broke coin a few days ago. I said, oh Lord, here we go. BROKE. Broke again? I don't know. But like I say, it is too many great plays out there for us to be playing around with a lot of these super high risk, lightweight scam coins. Broke coin? Good luck with that. Jack Nine say, I don't know if I want to buy into LEVA. It seems to be risky. What if it does drop two more zeros? If it dropped two more zeros, that's 100x. You know, that's 100x. But you definitely don't want to buy on a pump when something is up 150%. But at the same time, this is cryptocurrency. The market cap is not even $4 million. What if this market cap gets to $400 million? What if it gets to $400 million? What if it gets to $100 million? What is that, 25x? We are still in the business of making money. We are still in the business of buying low, selling high. This is a brand new play. Everybody counted it out. You want to buy, find the coins and buy the coins that people are counting out when it's dirt cheap, when it's super low. That is typically how the rewards are given. That is how people are rewarded. Rishi John saying, look at the comments on Coin Market Cap for LVVA. People were going through it. You ain't lying. People were hot, you know, because we already went through the Credo, we went through the open custody protocol issues, and now LVVA came out, and then it was just dropping. Just like, you know what? Here we go again. But like I say, hey, if it go to zero, it go to zero. We were standing tall, standing on LVVA and stepping on it. Organic Production saying, check out EULLER did a 5x in the first month. Like I say, at this particular period of the cycle, we're going to see a lot of coins doing great multipliers. It's going to be nothing to see a 5x. but you have to get into these plays while they are early. Also, make sure that you do not get caught up in overtrading. Overtrading is a real thing. If you are in some solid plays, you've done the necessary research to kind of say, okay, you know what? I'm almost certain that it's not a scam coin. Let me just be patient. Overtrading is a real thing to where you see your coin may not be moving, and you'll see another coin that's pumping, and you will sell your play, and you'll get into this new play, and that is overtrading. Then your play will run up, like LVVA is running up today. You'll be sick. You do not want to be that person that's overtrading. If anything, bring in some new dry powder and get into that new play. That new play that's shiny, that bright play that everybody's talking about. Do not FOMO into any play. Do not FOMO into LEVVA. I would not FOMO into it. I'll wait till it cool off, till it come back down, and then scale back in or scale in. Will I be taking profits right now? According to the fundamentals, I'm supposed to be taking profits right now. A play is up 150%, up over 100%. I'm supposed to be taking profits. Will I take profits on it? I don't know. I don't know because I'm loving the momentum that I'm seeing in the overall market. The right thing for me to do right now is to take about half of my position out, set it on the side. But $3.6 million market cap, even if it do pull back down, I could see this thing hitting $15 million market cap. I could see it doing a 5, 6x from here. So, me being stubborn, I'm gonna let it rock. I'm gonna let it run. I'm going to press my luck and keep my money on green. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. Jeff B say, my bad. Here's the contract address for broke. It's on Solana as well. Catherine Ulrich say, school. He said GD Jake's little brother. Okay. School. HTTR. All day, a certain YouTuber be hating on Zbeck when it dips, when he should be buying on every dip. Zbeck going to melt faces. Jeff B say, thanks for your help on my plays with XCN, with Swift and XCN. I bought both because of you, waiting them to break out. I'm in at 0.17. I'm so close. Yeah, we're so close. So close to see another breakout on XCN, Swift coin. We already know the characteristics of those coins. It is just a matter of time before these things get their turn. All of these coins are not going to run at the same pace. They're all in the race. They're all not going to cross the finish line together. Some coins will finish earlier than others. As we take a look at the charts from the previous cycles, we've seen some coins topped out like in August 2021. We've seen some coins finish in December 2021, some in October 2021. So everybody's in the race. Everybody's not going to finish at the same particular points in the race. That LVVA is shocking, though. It is shocking. Definitely appreciate it. Ethereum 2,966. Come on, Ether. Come on, old man, Ether. Let me see. Did it hit 3,000 already? Oh, look like. Oh, it hit 2,990. It hit 2,990. Not quite 3,000 earlier today. Let's see who else we got rocking and rolling with us tonight. HTTR say, with a market cap this low, I see no issue with buying now. Yep. Just the chance you take buying now is letting that market cap shoot up, trying to FOMO in. Absolutely, I agree. Especially if you think this market cap can get to 15 million, buying at 3.6 million, hey, like I said, what you were doing, you were just waiting until LVVA proved that it had some life in it. And what did it just do? It just gave us confirmation that, you know what, it got a little bit of life in it. It could really do exponential gains. This could be one of the coins that, like people keep saying, melt faces. This could be a melt facing coin. Fear and greed index is at 67. Altcoin season index is at 30. Global market crypto market cap for the global cryptocurrency market is 3.63 million. That is huge. That is a nice pump. We did see 3.72 trillion back on December 16, 2024. So we're getting very close to breaking levels from December 2024. And we know December 2024 was one of the heights. Excuse me. So all of these things we are paying attention to. Mmm, ain't that a beauty? So once we break the 3.72 market cap that was hit in December 2024, you'll be in discovery zone for the cryptocurrency global market cap also. That is a real thing. That's a real thing. We talking about breaking new all-time highs for the global cryptocurrency market cap. Mm-hmm. Coin market cap 100 index. Yeah, there's a lot of positive moving parts that we are seeing right now. Ethereum dominance 9.9%. I want to see 10%. I'm gonna take a picture when I see Ethereum dominance at 10%. But we are in a good place right now. Like I mentioned earlier, we did see Donald Trump come out earlier and mention something about the tariffs that on Canada for 35% that he want to start August 1st. S&P 500 didn't like that. It tanked a little bit. We know Bitcoin and cryptocurrency is not going to go up in a straight line. We may see some dips here and there, but I think the recovery is going to be very fast. I think we are in that whirlwind. I think we're caught up in that particular um, part of the cycle to where we are just going to be having great breakouts. May go live tomorrow because we might be at $120,000. I may go live on the weekend because we might be at $125,000. That is the part of the cycle that we're in. Every day there's going to be great news. There's going to be massive pumps. We may see a little bit of dip here and there, but boom, then again, we're seeing higher highs. This cycle is lining up excellent. We're seeing um, great movements. See what else we got rocking and rolling. See what else we got rocking and rolling on the Thursday night live stock holiday show. Antoine say, Coach, you think LVVA can reach a $1 billion market cap? Wow. Wouldn't that be wouldn't that be awesome? We're at $4 million market cap. Mm, mm, mm. I don't even know what the number is on that. If this coin was to do a 100x, you're talking about $400 million market cap. A, a 200x would be an $800 million market cap. 200x. So you talking about doing a 200x? It's possible. Welcome to cryptocurrency. Welcome to cryptocurrency. Nobody thought Axie Infinity would do 1,000x and go from 15 cents to $150. Nobody thought Shiba Inu would drop all the zeros that she did last cycle. Nobody would ever think that LVVA would drop zeros and do a 100x or do a 200x. But that is on the table. These are the possibilities that we have when we are dwelling and investing in cryptocurrency. That's why our portfolios are so diverse. We're in some safe plays, but we also in some plays that can do a 35x, 50x, 100x, 200x. Yes, absolutely. See who else we got rocking and rolling with us. Jack Nine say, Antoine say, Bitcoin to 125K incoming soon. Confirmed. That's confirmed. Coming soon to a theater near you. Jack Nine say, forget it, everyone. Buy LVVA. We're gonna pump that up for the future. Just don't buy it now. Bitcoin $116,575 as Bitcoin continued to navigate around in no man's land. Bitcoin is not knowing what's going on because it is in discovery zone. Bitcoin is trying to find its footing. It's in discovery zone. It's like 116,000. What is this? I've never seen this before. Let's go to 117,000. Boom. What is this? I've never seen this before. Let's go ahead and go to $119,000. I'm in discovery zone. I'm discovering new things and new lanes. You might wake up like my boy Trevor Marlowe say, and I may have discovered 125K. Welcome to Discovery Zone. HTGR say render about to melt faces, render about to show folks why it's still the best AI and GPU coin out there. Trevor Marlowe say that's probably be more like 130x, pump from 3 million to 1 billion. Pocket Watcher say, Coach, what do you see Flare doing this cycle? Going. Let's see, I don't have no skin in the game in Flare, so couldn't tell you too much about Flare. Let's see what Flare is doing. Flare is the number 70th largest cryptocurrency coin, $1.1 billion market cap, up 2% on the day. Okay, nice little pump. On the week, a little flat on the month. Yeah, Flare is trying to recover from its December 2024. It was 3 cent, 4 cent. Now it's a penny and a half. I don't have too much information on Flare, so look like it's a brand new coin, maybe 2023. I don't have too many details on Flare, so I don't even want to start talking about it because I don't know too much about it. Antoine say, did you see Brett coin pump? Nah, I did not. Let's take a look. Do I got any Brett? I'm trying to think. Do I got Brett in one of my portfolios? I know I did buy some bananas a few weeks ago. That thing ran up. Brett on base is up 20%. Wow. Okay, let's take a look. What's Brett doing? 6 cent for Brett right now. Back in December 2024, Brett did get to 22 cent. So it's definitely at some low levels. Okay, up 20% on the day. That's a nice little pump. The past week it's up 35%. That is huge. Okay. Definitely looking like it's definitely on its road, a great road to recovery. We love the meme coins. Market cap $576 million. So this $500 million market cap. Currently the number 109th largest cryptocurrency coin in the world. Shouts out to Brett. Brett has an awesome community also. He said, "You sure that cranberry juice drinking said 130? Yeah, that's 130x, right? 13,000%. That's 130x. Let's take a look and see what's going on with these new coins here. See what's going on. AROZ Network up 13%, Peanut up 24%, Brett up 18, 20%. Bananas ticked down just a little bit. Now it's up 81%. Earlier we did see it up over 100%. Turbos continue to slide its way up. Now it's up 15%. So we're having some great moves. Pendle is up 10%. Helium Network, awesome day. Love to see the greens. Love to see Axie Infinity up 10%. Such a large cap coin up 10%. XCN is up 8%. Okay, have some great movement. Great movements in the market. That's what we like to see. Bitcoin, hey, Bitcoin said, you know what? Hey, I'm so deep, no sleep. Bitcoin said, I might not go to sleep tonight. Bitcoin said, I'm loving this thing called Discovery Zone. I might not go to sleep. Bitcoin said, I'm $116,752. I might not go to sleep. You might wake up tomorrow and Bitcoin might say, bro, I didn't go to sleep. I'm at 125K, bro. I like this thing called Discovery Zone. What y'all call it? Going parabolic? I like this. What y'all call it? Altcoin season? I like this. Bitcoin, talk to me, I'll talk back. XRP doing this thing. It's up to $2.57. Ethereum might be $3,000 when you wake up tomorrow. Solana might be $180 when you wake up tomorrow. Things happen very fast in cryptocurrency. He said, Jeff B, what's going on, brother? Jeff B got the question of the night. Why is Pudgy Penguin pumping? Say that 3 times. Why is Pudgy Penguin pumping? Pudgy Penguin pumping. Man, Pudgy Penguin, we already said was going to pump, was going to do exponential gains. Pudgy Penguin is a meme coin. Pudgy Penguin was listed on Robinhood about a month and a half ago with a lot of the other meme coins. This is the same thing happened last cycle. Last cycle, Robinhood took a handful of coins, listed it on its platform. It didn't pump right away. It took a while, maybe like 2 months, and then once the market started pumping, those were some of the coins that really started to explode. What are we seeing right now? We are seeing the same thing. We're seeing the same thing we saw last cycle with the coins that were listed on over there on Robinhood. These are some of the coins. Peanut Squirrel is over there on Robinhood. Pudgy Penguins is over there on Robinhood. Those 2 coins are going to pump, are going to do well, and there's a handful of other coins. Arbitrum, all that good stuff is over there on Robinhood. So we just gonna play it out. You know, we trusted the process, paying attention to what happened the previous cycles, and we are gonna run the play accordingly. So Pudgy Penguins is gonna pump. It's gonna continue to pump. Tevin Marlowe say, hey, are you gonna talk about the X stocks? I'm still curious about those. I'm still holding. I just don't know, like, how's that about to go since it's been. Well, the X stocks, these are the tokenized stocks that are over there on the Soulflare wallet. Tokenization is a real thing. They're talking about trying to make tokenization a, they're trying to make it, they're trying to adopt it. Tokenization, they're saying that, you know what, anybody that has a value can be converted into a tokenized asset. They're also trying to make it to where these, a lot of the stocks get created and to tokenized stocks to where these coins can be utilized on blockchain. They're going to be traded 24 hours a day, like the rest of the blockchain cryptocurrency is. Even companies and people who are value, who are worth something, can create a, a tokenized asset. I mean, this thing is going to really develop into something. There's so many businesses around the world. A lot of them are not even public companies, but these companies can be tokenized. This thing is so deep, it's brand new. So a lot of the coins that are listed over there on the Soulflare wallet, these are like the Magnificent Seven, some of the largest largest stocks in the world, largest companies in the world. They got Tesla over there. They got Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, and Circle. I think it's five over there, maybe six, but these are the ones that they're starting with first. There's going to be a bunch more that get launched over there. There's going to be a lot of other platforms that start to launch these tokenized stocks. So that is something new. Do your research on that. See what it's all about. See if it's right for you. But this is the new wave. Blockchain, tokenization, digital assets. This is the new financial evolution. The financial ways of the past are no longer. We are starting to see things convert. We are starting to see a change of the guard. See who else we got rocking with us. Pudgy just listed. Okay, he say up 115%. You can't beat that. Max 31 say stock. If a couple of banks like Chase or Bank of America announce they hold XRP, would it cause it to go parabolic? How do you feel it would pump? Well, not that they are. Yeah, if they announce they're holding it, but most importantly, if they announce that they are in partnership with XRP, that is what we want to see. We want to see these partnerships with XRP and some of these financial institutions. We want to see some of these financial institutions say, you know what? Now we're using the XRP Ripple platform to transfer money, do financial transactions all over the globe. Once that happens, oh, can XRP hit $50? Buy low. Let's see who else we got rocking with us. Oh, he said a new all-time high. Tevin Marlowe. Did we hit 117? What? Sheesh. Golly. Hey, I said Bitcoin might not sleep. I might not sleep. $116,814. He said we hit 117. Pudgy was listed on Robinhood. Confirmed. What do you see Toshi going? I got like 3.2 million Toshis. He said 100. Tevin Marlowe, he didn't even think twice. He said 100x easy. Antoine, coach, said coach is going to be the Lake Stream. Bitcoin is still pumping. Hey, I'm trying to get the phone call from Kai Sanat. I want to go on Streamers University. They got to have somebody to be able to talk about cryptocurrency and Bitcoin on Streamers University. So y'all make sure y'all vote for Stock Holiday. When Kai Sanat put the votes out there, who's going on Streamers University, I'm gonna take all y'all with me. I'm gonna be talking to y'all, saying, chat, what y'all think about cryptocurrency, man? What y'all think about XRP? What y'all think about Bitcoin hitting new all-time highs in the 4-year cycle? Fear and Greed Index is at 67. Altcoin Season Index is at 29. Old man Ether is still $2,969. It does not want to get any closer to that $3,000 level for some reason. Bitcoin dominates 63.8, Ethereum dominates 9.9%. Tomorrow is going to be a heck of an exciting day. All of the momentum, all of the excitement from today will spill over into tomorrow. Tomorrow's discussions will be huge. It's going to be exciting. Everybody's going to have an opinion. Everybody's going to talk about their emotions, their feelings. This is groundbreaking. We've never seen Bitcoin at $117,000. How many all-time highs did we break today? We broke a lot of all-time highs today. 113,000. Well, first we hit 112. 112,000, 113, 114, 115. Come on now. Come on now. Let it cook. Let it cook. Tevin Marlowe say, we was wondering why Eric Trump said, get your Ethereum now. I needed to drop all the way down to 1,400. So 14. Man, why you, Tevin, why you remove it? I'm trying to read your thing, buddy. Yeah, but today was a great day. Shouts out to everybody who has been patient, trusting the process, understanding that we still got a long ways to go. We still got quarter three, quarter four. Typically, the market tops out at about 80 weeks after the Bitcoin halving. 80 weeks after the Bitcoin halving will land us probably October, November, is typically where we should be topping out at. Will we top out early or later? Only time will tell, but I know I will be watching close the Fear and Greed Index along with a host of other indicators. But we still got a long ways to go. If the market top out in October, we're in July. We still got July, August, September. Still got 4 months. If the market was to top out in October, like the charts have showed and said that the 4-year cycle typically lasts 80 weeks after the Bitcoin halving. That'll place us at October 2025. We're in July 2025. We have such a long ways to go before we even hit that pendulum. See what else we got rocking with us before we get up out of here. RB say, hello, what I missed. Man, you done missed 2 hours of hot, non-stop action. We've been talking about and celebrating the new all-time highs. We've been talking about what we should be looking for and expecting going forward. This has been one heck of a stock holiday live show. New all-time highs were made back to back to back. We've been doing our thing. Ethereum is showing great hope, great position, $2,968 for one Ethereum. Wake up tomorrow, you'll probably see the Ethereum dominance at double digits. It'll probably be at 10% dominance. Great day. Great day. To all my cranberry juice lovers, it's been a great day. $116,800 for one Bitcoin is, like the kids say, diabolical. RB say, working, working. He said, Jeff B said, you missed everything, bro. He said, you're working. Hey, you got to do it. You got to get that dinner on. You got to make sure you get that dry powder. It's all good. You know, you can watch it later. You can watch it tonight. Watch it tomorrow. Tevin Marlowe, all right, do your thing, man. I'll see you in the Patreon later on, probably 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I'll probably wake up and see Bitcoin at $118,000, $119,000, man. Shouts out to Tevin Marlowe. Easy E say a surprise is on the horizon and feel like. For sure. The momentum is there. Jeff B say my Coinbase went from $11,000 to $18,000 today. Outstanding push, outstanding pump. Thanks for sharing that. We need to hear that. We need to see the transparency. We need to see and hear the gains, the pump. So, shouts out to Jeff B. Made $7,000 in one day. That's what I've been talking about. Last cycle, we saw the same thing. We were making thousands and thousands of dollars today. $7,000 one day, $5,000 one day, $4,000 one day. You look up, you like, damn, I done hit a 20 ball in 3, 4 days. I done made $20,000 in 4, 5 days. Some people making 30,000 in one day. Welcome to cryptocurrency. Welcome to altcoin season. The bull market is going down. So y'all just continue to stand tall through it all. We're gonna continue to ride this doggone thing for the rest of the cycle with 2025. Big time players say $120,000 Bitcoin incoming. Man, it could be in a couple hours. Could be within 24 hours. We'll be looking at 120K. We might even get rejected at 119. Definitely some exciting moments are in store for us. Even if Bitcoin just holds steady at 116, 117 while the altcoins run up. We just need Bitcoin to hold the line. Just stand strong and hold the line while Ethereum run up. So we can see the Ethereum dominance 10%, 11%. We see these altcoins run up. Pudgy Penguins, Peanut Squirrel, Turbo, all of these coins, Shiba Inu will wake up and start to run. That is what we're waiting to see. The time has come. When you hear that knock at the door, you want to make sure you got them bags packed and have them bags ready. And that's all I got for you on this one. It's your boy, Stock Holiday, and I'm out.